T-Love Talks. T-Love Talks. T-Love Talks. What it do, family? Is yours truly, Mr. T-Love Talks, singer, songwriter, podcaster, entertainer, truth teller, truck driver. Topic of today, we got to get into this, family. Money, cars, clothes, and H-ooos. Let's talk about it. Let's work. So first off, family, let's go ahead and be real. Who doesn't want money? Who doesn't want cars? Who doesn't want nice clothes? Who don't want H-ooos? But let's be realistic about this thing, you know what I mean? A lot of times, this narrative, it winds up being wants instead of needs. And this is the thing that is hurting our people. You know what? It's not even our people. This is hurting humanity in general. Materialism. The want for things that cannot sustain your mental state, that cannot sustain your woman, that cannot sustain your time while you here on this planet. I'm going to go deeper. Every day we wake up, we are being digested with consumerism. We're being digested with just buying things for no apparent reason. You got a house, you want a bigger house. Your family ain't even got bigger yet, but you want a bigger house. A lot of times we make money, family, and just because of what media and what your friends say is what's right or wrong or what you should or should not have, we're going out and we're putting everything on the line for these things, opposed to knowing what we actually need. You know, I'm going to tell you, man, I grew up in a time when rap music, it was about more than just cars, money, clothes, and H-ooos. You know, the artists actually took the time out to discuss things that were actually happening around us, that was actually shaping the society. You know, so what shapes the society? What shapes the society? The people shape the society. And guess what we've become? We've become really what the powers that be want us to be. We've become automatons. We've become followers of another man's rules. And specifically to the black man, we failed our race by allowing our youth, by allowing our women, by allowing things that are outside of ourselves to dictate what should be occurring next. And what should be occurring next, family? You know what should be occurring next? The growth in our mental states. The growth in our subconscious and conscious minds. That's what should be occurring next. The ability to bring the black man and the black family back to its original royalty beginnings. And you know what's not royal about chasing money, cars, clothes, and H-ooos? The fact that you have to chase it. Not actually creating an outlet for your family, not actually creating a business for your family, not actually creating a world to where these things don't matter as much. But again, what's happening? You living in a white man's world, and you're a part of his dreams. You're not a part of your dreams. You're not a part of your dreams. In order for us to come back into a full circle of black consciousness, it's going to be some work. But you know who's responsible for that work? It's the elders. And a lot of the youth might say the elders failed them. But guess what? It's a lot of elders that sacrifice a lot for us to be in the positions that we in today. And some of those elders would be rolling in their grave knowing the sacrifices that they took to get us to this point. And we still on this BS, family. And it's up to you, the black man, to change the narrative that this planet is currently up under. The wicked rituals in which this planet is up under. We all understand and we all know, we all understand that this is not everyday life for us to be celebrating all of the bullshit, excuse my language, that we see. You know what? Not even excuse my language, because it's necessary. My granddaddy said shit all the time. And he went to church every Sunday. So I'm not going to hold my words back for grown men. I'm not going to pussyfoot around, as they say. We have a big issue in our community. And the only way this issue is going to get fixed is if the black man takes the initiative to fix this issue. We are not the same. We do not need and require all the things that are being given to us on these media outlets, whether it's social or whether it's network media. A lot of the things that we've been taught in this society has crippled us as a black family. And it will continue to cripple us if we do not make the correct choices to uplift our minds in a way to where we can bring back nationhood, nation building. As black men, we must set the certain terms of how the black family is moving, how the black race is moving. And if you want to go even farther, we must set the tone for how the world moves. Because guess what? At the end of the day, we shape how the world moves. And how it's moving right now, it's not going to be good for future generations. If we don't deal with the present of what's occurring with our people and the degeneracy of the minds of our people, we might as well stab our own self in the back we might as well sabotage our own self. Do you understand what I am saying to you right now? There's no room for ignorance at this point in time. And just to piggyback on what I said earlier about the rap music, I mean, we understand that rap evolves. We understand that music evolves. We understand that people evolve. But at the end of the day, there were blueprints for what we did. Whenever you heard a rap song, you might hear a song about selling some work. You might hear a song about a dude in his H-oooo. But at the end of the day, you also heard a song about the power of unity. You heard a song about Dear Mama. You heard a song about us being progressive as far as fighting the powers that be, you know. And there's an old saying that the tongue is like, you know, it's like a sword. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying you got to be going out here and trying to fire off on every white person you see. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, though, is learn how to fire off with your mouthpiece. Learn how to fire off with your mind and your intellect. Learn how to be a leader to the young men that's coming up behind you. And yeah, we got an issue. We got a big issue in the community. But the issue will not be fixed if black men, strong black men, don't take that initiative to fix it. We got some work to do, family. We got a lot of work to do. I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. But the bottom line of this message is stop going for any and everything that has nothing to do with the progression of your people. Stop just going along with the narrative that's being put in our face every single day. Learn to be a thinker. Learn to stand on something. Learn to be a part of something that's bigger than yourself. These things must be done in order to free the black man, the black family, the black woman, the black child, the black race. These things have to be done. Step your game up, men. Don't just be a male, be a man. Understand that you're under attack. Understand that you are in a war. It may not be a physical war, which we are experiencing a physical war with some of these race soldiers that's killing our young boys in the street. But understand, the mind is all. And if we don't start setting the narrative to free our people and the minds of our people, we will never be free. We will always be third and fourth class citizens to the world. And we know damn well we the progenitors and the creators of everything that we know. If it don't come from black thought, it don't exist, my nigga. I mean everything. You are the beginning. There is no end to you, black man. You have no expiration date. You are the universe. Your melanin determines that. So let's stop being so gullible, family. Let's stop being so slow to the obvious. And the obvious is a lot of things that society in general is putting out, we don't have a word for it. We don't disagree with it. You know, we got to learn to be disagreeable until we can get to an agreeable state. Because right now, the state that we living in is BS, family. Hey, but check this out. One love to you. Black African power. Black African peace. And let's grow together. Let's build together. Let's start having a discussion about where we're at right now in time. Let's have that discussion. And let's change the narrative on this planet. All right, peace and love, y'all. It's T-Love Talks. Make sure you go ahead and like the video, share the video, and look forward to more content like this, all right? Peace, one love. I'm out. T-Love Talks. T-Love Talks. T-Love Talks.